Just anything to sort of keep him from running away.
Now you have to sit right here.
If he sits in his...
Right here.
Yeah, he's just going to get up. I need a holder.
I'll hold it. I just want to be in the picture.
Why not?
Okay.
No.
Everett, you're going to get a story. It's story time.
Story time. Okay, you ready? Okay, let's look.
Did you figure it out?
Ready? Can you see him at all?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Everett? I'm not going to clear my throat. I'm going to be breathing.
No. Listen.
He's not going to.
Yeah, he is. He's getting ready. He's settling down.
Okay. Everett. We're going to read a story called Mr. Dog, the dog who belonged to himself. Written by Margaret Wise Brown.
No.
Once upon a time, there was a funny dog named...
You want to sit in John's lap?
Huh? Is it going to work?
Mama? Here. No, Mama.
Are we still filming? I mean...
Yeah, I'm live.
I still want to get the whole story in, but...
Well, maybe I can sit with him.
Those will be bloopers.
Yeah, you could sit there and hold it.
Or,
That's cute.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
That's good.
Mr. Dog, the dog who belonged to himself. Written by Margaret Wise Brown. Once upon a time, there was a funny dog named Crispin's Crispian. He was named Crispin's Crispian because he belonged to himself. In the mornings, he woke himself up and went to the icebox and gave himself some bread and milk. He was a funny old dog. He liked strawberries.
You like strawberries?
Yeah. Then he took himself for a walk, and he went wherever he wanted to go. But one morning, he didn't know where he wanted to go. Just walk, and sooner or later you'll get somewhere, he said to himself. Soon he came to a place where there were lots of dogs. They barked at him, and he barked back. Then they all played together. See, they're all playing together. But he still wanted to go somewhere, so he walked until he came to a place where there were lots of cats and rabbits.
Oh, cats.
The cats and rabbits jumped in the air and ran, so Crispin jumped in the air and ran after them. Yeah. Kitty is playing in the tree. He didn't catch them because he ran bang into a little boy. Who are you and to whom do you belong? Asked the little boy. I am Crispin's Crispian, and I belong to myself. Who and what are you? I am a boy, said the boy, and I belong to myself. I'm so glad, said Crispin's Crispian. Come and live with me. So the boy walked on with Crispian and threw him sticks to chase, all through the shining, sun-drenched morning. That's right. I'm hungry, said Crispin's Crispian. I'm hungry too, said the little boy. So they went to a butcher shop to get his poor dog a bone, Crispian said. Now, since Crispin's Crispian belonged to himself, he gave himself the bone and trotted home with it. Oh, thank you. The boy bought a big lamb chop and a bright green vegetable and trotted home with Crispin's Crispian. Crispin's Crispian lived in a 2-story doghouse in a garden.
Is this a
Hey,
dog?
look, yeah, the dog. He's smoking a pipe.
What's this?
It's a hat. I know what that is. Crispin's Crispian lived in a 2-story doghouse in a garden.
Richard?
And in his 2-story doghouse, he had a little fur living room with a warm fire that crackled all winter and went out in the summer. His house was always warm. His house had a chimney for smoke to go up. Yes, it did. And there was plenty of room in the house for the boy to live there with him. Crispin's Crispian went upstairs, and the boy went with him. And upstairs, Crispian had a little bedroom with a bed in it, and a place for his leash, and a pillow under which he hid his bones. He had windows to look out of and a garden to run around in any time he felt like running around in it. The garden was blooming with dogwood and dogwood violets. Crispian had a little kitchen upstairs in his 2-story doghouse where he fixed himself a good meal 3 times a day because he liked to eat. He liked steak and chops and roast beef and chopped meat and raw eggs. This evening Crispian made a bone soup with lots of meat in it. He gave some to the boy and the boy liked it. The boy didn't give Crispian his chop bone, but he did put some of his bright green vegetable in the soup. What did Crispian do with his dinner? Did he put it in his stomach? Yes, indeed. He chewed it up and swallowed it into his little fat stomach. And what did the little boy do with his dinner? Did he put it in his stomach? Yes, indeed. He chewed it up and swallowed it into his little fat stomach. Crispian was a conservative. He liked everything at the right time. Dinner at dinner time, lunch at lunch time, breakfast in time for breakfast, and sunrise at sunrise, and sunset at sunset. Just like your Uncle John. And at bedtime he liked everything in its own place. A cup in the saucer, a chair under the table, the stars in the heavens, the moon in the sky, and himself in his own little bed. And then what did he do? He curled up in a warm little heap and went to sleep. He dreamed his own dreams. That was what the dog who belonged to himself did. And what did the boy who belonged to himself do? The boy who belonged to himself curled in a warm little heap and went to sleep. He dreamed his own dreams. That was what the boy who belonged to himself did. Good night, and sweet dreams. An exciting story about Christmas.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yay!
Unbelievable.
I was going to make it. Yes, me too. So.
Kiss?
Oh,
Nice
that was
kiss?
nice. Now wipe your mouth because it's disgusting.
Go give Teresa a kiss.